Oh, it's nice to have frames again.
What?
Looks like a toy.
Did you say bazooka?
The Carl
Sir.
Gustav. The Carl G.
Okay.
The recoilless rifle.
The bazooka, yes.
Alright,
What is this? Is it 3CB, Carl G?
No, it's fucking FAW.
What?
Spear point.
Radio test.
Be right back. If you have a ready, channel 2 on the 343.
Hey, what do
I
you
have a helmet.
In your backpack, yeah, you have a helmet.
Check me out. It's cool to. It's cool to protect your head.
Yes.
Where your
Where the
PPE
fuck
Rangers
he's gone?
schools for?
Yossi?
Yeah.
Hello, Camus.
I heard guys with helmets have huge cocks.
Sorry,
Ask
I mean,
one of the guys. Ask inside channel before you get kicked.
It's because
Check
we know
it's
we're
not
going
clear.
in. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you guys know what CO
We get
is?
shot in the head a lot.
Oh, okay.
What you looking at, Seth?
Anybody know what a fucking CO is?
No.
No. Okay, wonderful.
Look around for Kingslayer. Like, I don't know. We spawned here.
Woody!
What?
Yeah, what's
You're
your
right
position?
here. Woody, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Who the fuck is this? Kill
What?
him. There can only be one.
Oh, that's just the other one.
No, don't shoot him.
What the fuck?
It's my racist ulti.
Put him there.
He's got a.
What is this?
Don't kill him.
Put him
Evil Woody.
there.
No, don't kill him, because you're gonna lose tickets. Don't
Yeah,
do
we
it.
like Evil Woody.
I told him just to stay there.
Don't you do it, bro?
Alright, I'm doing it.
There's a Woody imposter. He's on the loose.
Where's the ammo crate?
Come here, Woody.
There was a fourth though.
Double tap left control.
You guys been humping this crate in here, you fucking degenerate.
or something.
No. What's going on
What
here?
just say what? This is Command Central.
What's your Discord name?
Everyone here is a warrant officer or an officer apart from you.
Alright, frag out.
Oh, no, don't do a scrub moment.
Well, actually, wait, is Florida warrant officer?
They get an exception because they're my little gang.
Yeah.
I got
Okay,
an A1
so
tube that says I am.
we got nepotism here. Got it.
Yeah. That's what they're a favoritism. You know.
Nice.
Nice cook.
Oh, fuck.
What did you get my last?
Yep.
So section control, just hang out.
Oh, pilot.
Imagine having a country so poor and still using bright guns. 1982 Lamal.
I don't know if they did still use them.
Did. And that's honestly laughable, you know?
So,
Really, an AK-47 is a better fire support weapon than a Bren.
can you just...
That's a hot take, Crispy.
I'm having a hard time trying to
What?
understand it. Don't worry.
When you think about it, the L4 Bren is like the first RPK because
There you go. Alright.
magazines is the infantry.
Not really.
Yes, but there's no fucking point
Well,
to
I
it.
just set it to
Fouls are already a thing. You don't
Backslash
need a
and delete.
Well, you see, the British fouls don't have full auto. So
Then
that would
just
make the Bren
then
use
buy a
Go to
cup,
Hooch
not
as a
buy a
briefing.
foul.
No, what you do is you drop your shitty British
Uh,
foul and
is
pick up an
weapon still
Argentinian
here?
foul.
Yeah, there he is. Weapon.
Exactly.
Yeah, actually.
Weapon.
Okay, the reason I was doing that is because you're now our member.
I'll just teleport him.
I didn't have time to make the announcement. We're gonna do the announcement after this mission. But yeah, welcome to GC, man. You managed to play for a weekend, so you now can post pictures on Discord.
Not you, Chatlo, because
I hope that means a lot for you in your life.
So you being on channel
Yeah, you'll be on channel 2. If you're a 2 troop, you're on channel 2. If you're 1 troop, you're on channel 1. 3 for free.
Alright, Kamo,
HQ, channel 3.
open the door so I could toss a frag in that fucking hut.
Lucky none.
Alright, all of the first.
Cool. I'm just planning.
Camo, come on.
So 343 is on channel 2, and the other one, yeah.
Yeah, should be on 35.5, I believe.
Copy that.
What's our explosive situation like?
Do not know, actually.
Man has 3 times M11 to.
So is this supposed to be like early Falklands War?
So are the companies... So does each platoon's...
Hello, is this the fire channel?
This is
Welcome, Chelsea.
What's the height at Merton? 400.
Wow, this actually, I didn't know this is a thing in Arma. We have the windsock thing.
Yeah,
That's
400.
what it is as well. That's where the Grail is. Yes,
The briefing says Helo cast is recommended, so I'm going to assume if we went ballsy, we would end up being machine guns to death.
You'll be shot down by an SA-7 Grail.
That's fine.
What is that?
I know of areas where you can land. You can't. You can't land all the links at once.
It's fine.
No,
Manpads,
cruise
big
is
one.
Yeah. No, it's a big fucking lock-on
Hello, gamer. Hey, do you guys think if we stood everyone on top of a helicopter, it would break it?
I'm not if Crispy was on it, maybe. There's another one you could put down.
Come on, Chris. See you fat shit.
I know some jets better.
Sure.
Alright.
Hey guys, one any good? I mean, I'm more thinking we can drop it in the people in the ocean. I'm just.
Alright,
Two's probably the best one.
What is, he says it's cross-loaded mortar ammo across the troop.
Alright, someone turn on the rotor.
Wasn't that actually a thing in Arma 2 where like if you walked into blades you just died?
I always assumed that was a thing in Arma 3. Is that not a thing in Arma 3?
No, not in Arma 3. Not in Arma 3.
Medic.
The blades will absolutely kill you. They have
No, they don't.
Medic.
You can totally just stand on them.
Tail versus...
Start up the blades right now. Start the blades right now.
Bitch, I will. Get out of the way.
It won't do anything. Start it.
The helicopter hurt me.
Someone comes
They're all scared.
It's not going to be me.
Right.
Mom.
Right, we ready?
Crispy, you ready?
Crispy. Crispy to the moon.
Alright.
Crispy.
He'll just fall off. Or do that.
Oh!
Yeah, see?
Alright, put your head into the tail rotor now.
Get it up to full speed and then get Crispy up there.
Why would I do that? It actually stops simulating the rotor disc as like separate like spinning parts of the model when it gets up to full speed. Like it has two like states. It's got the current rotor state, and then it like goes to the whole like, oh, we're just gonna blur the animation. Right.
We are waiting for them to brief.
Can we just all
Cassius, aren't you meant to be in the briefing as the fight lead? At the same time, you don't need.
Guys, let's stage a mutiny and everyone toss frags to the command.
Do it. Do it. You throw it first, I'll throw it next.
I'm taking first squad.
Gotcha.
Do you want to ingress from the south? Then? Just, like,
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. We can just. It's the AA position is fairly high, so I figure we can just kind of come in, hug the coast. And
at what point do you want to get onto the coast to hug it? Like around Button Bay, Marco?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause yeah, it's not actually all that. Maybe a tiny bit. Let's do that much. It's not like we're really that much.
I'll just set up a couple of stairs because I'm bored.
You guys calculated your flight performance cards.
You're the assistant, but you only have one extra round? What is this?
The hover thrust for these conditions is you have to know this, bro.
I'll just wing it.
What's the go, no go?
Can you load through Ace Interact?
Damn. Bro.
Dude, I had
You have the option.
calculated. I have it all memorized for every single atmospheric condition I could ever encounter.
Do I do it?
I could be on
Ace Interact with the Carl G. Can you load?
much thrust I have.
Very cool.
No, I guess not.
Wait, let me try.
What?
Do I not need to be in there?
Yeah. No, I can check ammo, that's it.
Automatically, these are shittier than the RHS one.
Hold on, is that
The RHS Carl G's you can assistants can load.
You can be Mike about it if you wish, game over.
So do I hop out the slot and go for a co-pilot?
Yes, join me in my helicopter.
Honestly, I'm just gonna wait until
What are you gonna do as co-pilot?
I mean,
We're just gonna bip about.
they already have
No,
the
there's no
LCs.
slots, Chemo. God damn it.
They already have the LCs.
What's visibility going to be like?
There's a guy called Babo currently, but
Gonna clear up a bit. Just gonna clear up a little bit.
Alright.
it's also very windy. It's like 30% wind.
Not smoke, but certainly HE if you can get it onto Bromley once you're sort of on the beach and get that going, that's fine. Once we've taken the trenches, ideally, I'd want some smoke down to support our
Power of 1,000 suns.
Excuse me. Please don't come in.
Those two men being.
Hey, excuse me, guys. I do kind of have to get inside.
You're a pilot, ain't you? Come on, brother.
Yeah, I'm the.
Krusty
fine,
Krab
but
is
if-
unfair.
people
W
looking to
Seppi
argue,
is in
just
the
be quiet.
air.
Sorry, send that again, weapon.
Are you going to set up a security element? We've got a QRF coming in. You might want to put a security element along Darwin Road or.
Yeah. I gotta,
There's people sitting down
You
watching.
can have the chopper at least sit in that area and see
What's
what comes.
cracking?
Well, they get shot down. There's
I
fucking
don't fucking know.
AA, heavy AA at Croydon.
Things are going on. We're figuring out the plan.
This is
in
why
that
you don't
shadow.
gain grief, honestly.
Everyone just point at him.
It's below the.
Yeah, but that's a hell of a march. Fucking.
Guys, everyone line up, and then as soon as the officers step out, we all slow down.
Can we like burn the building down or something?
It's very risky.
Do you have a Molotov?
We will.
Everyone get in
set
formation.
a
Get in formation.
backup
Here, Colonel
LZ.
G. Try to
Alright,
fight
for
forward
our
through the
gal.
door.
Yeah, but I really want to get started doing this.
Stop fucking around, please.
God has spoken.
Yeah, it's new
God.
All right,
That's quite nice.
God is dead.
we got everybody.
Hey,
God.
Lead here.
Feed us!
There's no God but Allah.
We're
and
hungry.
Muhammad is
I
his
could get my
messenger.
blade and put it up where no man's land is, kind of that area.
I'm gonna be in the room with the officers, so just in case
And I
there's
might be
like a
able to
mutiny.
support from.
If anything, weapon, we should leave blocking positions. to
If
support
anything, we're
troops,
like
not
the
assault
middle
troops.
ground.
Potentially, it depends how long it's going to take. But anyway, let's do this briefing very quickly. All right, we're a bunch of SAS
Global
guys, there's a bunch
Conflicts
of Artinian
Arma.
people.
Reddish
We've
Red
got
is
a
in
company
there.
of infantry dug in. They've got AAA, including AA guns, and 3 AAVs. Although they've only got 50 cals, haven't they? Not grenade launchers.
Yeah,
The fuck was that?
Thank Christ for that. In terms of insert, then we're going to pile into the various helicopters. I don't think the light plan really.
What is
matters
going
yet.
on here?
Wait,
I
Babo,
would say
joy.
Weaver is likely the best one to go for, or Waxwing. I don't mind; they're close to each
Is
other.
that Woody?
If we can land
Away,
on
Babo,
the
joy.
beach, that's fine. If we have to helocast
Hey,
in the water, fine.
did you want me to get
We'll
away,
people
did you say?
down, and then we're gonna push
Yes,
to the
away,
in there with the-
Babo.
Why do they
That
keep looking at
marker
us?
That marker is.
They keep coming out and looking at us, inviting us to fuck with them.
Roughly in that area, we're gonna
They
get
don't
set
want
up
us to
ready
fuck with
for
them,
Even
but
me,
they
Bub.
keep coming out.
You're gonna
Nice
have to
and
chit chat.
simple.
Just go do a bit further
Two
away.
troopers
I'll go on
based
with
on
them.
Come on, you.
Roger that. Let's go, boys.
Fire down in the trenches, one troop pushing across and taking
Everybody follow
Once
me!
we've taken the trenches, again, we're just
We're
gonna
we're
repeat
doing the
this,
mission
two
on our
trooping the
own.
base of fire,
There's a
one
ghost.
troop assaulting across
We
the
don't
board.
need them.
Now, assuming that we've taken this in good time, depends on what we do next, which might mean we might just start assaulting across to Croydon. But I suspect at that point we're going to have the QRF rolling down Darwin Road. In fact, there's two QRFs. One's going to be coming from the west and one from the east.
The one from the west is a Hilo QRF. It's in the
Right.
notes.
I missed that.
It's UH1H QRF.
Oh yeah,
From the
immediate
Arson OP at the lighthouse.
Okay. Well, we'll just hope that it's we can shoot it down. My main concern is the QRF, which is coming in from the east. So, assuming, and I think it was 20 to 30 minutes for that QRF to turn up. I think by that point, when we get to secured objective Bromley, we won't have enough time to push across to Croydon. So we're going to set up, roughly again platoon ambush. Now that's kind of ad hoc. And I'm happy at that point to break off. Look at it. No man's land, for example. Look how pretty it is.
So the briefing said something about ammo crates. Where the fuck are they?
Woody, we're gonna have to pre-flight the helicopter. Why aren't you doing your pre-flight?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Stop, please.
Actually, wasn't me that time. Frag grenade. On the plus side, it couldn't have gone off in a worse place. Better place. Right, which helicopters are there?
That's like now. By the way, that's also brief.
Sure. get some smoke, basically. Get some smoke down in the trenches initially. Bearing in mind it's windy, so I might take into account. Once smoke's down, put some fires down on Bromley, and again, smoke.
Yeah, last your fault.
Wonderful.
I will fix it. I'll fix it, Nate.
But again, this will be ad hoc and a little bit ad hoc and on the ground.
You have to lay on the floor to get there.
Right. Nate's
Do we have
outside.
Question.
Behind the hut.
Yes.
Hey, you guys know there's an ammo crate back here, right?
Other side.
With the mortar rounds cross-loaded.
Hey, Novak?
Other side, Nate.
Drop them off at the
There you go.
FEP.
Okay. And who's leading troop?
Two troop is led by Chatlord.
Right, I need to be briefed. Actually.
Okay.
Who's the mortar gunner?
She was gonna on objective Bromley. She was gonna.
You got extra mortar rounds in this
fence
crate,
watching.
Yeah, they're gonna have to be. Yeah, east down the road. The priority is east.
I'm a fat fuck.
West is a helicopter, so we probably will see it coming and be able to take it out.
Just say east, right? She was watching east on
Yeah.
Bromley.
But pretty much everyone will be watching east, because once we get to Bromley, the main enemy QRF is going to come down the road, down Darwin Road. So pretty much everyone is going to get set up. Unless we have imminent threat from the west, we're going to have the whole platoon set up on Bromley,
Novak, can
basically.
you carry more rounds?
Okay.
Preparing that. And again, that's a rough marker, because on the ground, I'm happy for people to move around.
Nathan,
and
move
to
out of the
get
way.
set up in the best ambush position. But
Sure.
we'll just have to see what it's like.
Do we have time
You
to
it's ready?
discuss the briefing?
Yeah, there's extra Carl G rounds in these
I'll
crates.
give you 2 minutes.
How many more do you want?
Discuss anything else, do so.
How many do you think you can carry? I'm already at 43 kilos. So.
I'm also an assistant for the MG, so
Just carry one more heat round if you can.
okay, I took 2. Now I have 3 total.
Nice. Okay, I have 3 heat and 3 HE, so 6 heat and 3 HE.
Do I fucking
I mean, they should be dropping the ammo crates too, but maybe they fail.
Over here.
I did that.
Oh. Sefi, can you kick the bot out and I'll take the Carl G real quick?
Yeah.
I don't think you
Okay,
can kick
so
him. What you can do is
quick brief. You're gonna fucking mount up the helicopters,
You
go
can't,
to
'cause
LZ
it says it's not
Weaver,
taken by
east
Woody.
towards the fucking trench line. Our platoon's gonna be
Yeah, there's
the base of fire as one fucking attack.
squads there.
Is he not here? Get to Bromley, and
He's
there's gonna be
no,
counterattack.
he's changed to a pilot and somehow AI knew
kill
Woody
that.
fucking
I
rules.
don't really understand
you.
Is that like a landing spot?
Come over here.
Yeah, LZ Weaver.
The side of a cliff.
Yeah, well, that's where they want us, so that's where we're going. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 fucking fire teams, fucking Syntax and Novak. It'll be the maneuver element, and then Snake and I will be the support element. When I die, Syntax is taking over for the section.
Is this a section? It's more like a fire team.
All you, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You're taking over when I die.
It'll be nice to
First troop leader, check in. Block 1, channel 1.
What do we 2
it'll be
troop
nice
to?
to get
we're
those
2-1.
crates airlifted once we secure the trenches, because there's a lot more mortars.
Okay, they didn't have a low panel, so we're just gonna get into Woody's helicopter because he's the only person I trust. Alright, let's go find Woody's helicopter. Woody!
You have a 343, Riley?
I got it. Just whatever we can.
I have
T1, you're line clear.
Matter, Woody, just get in the fucking
Woody, which
helicopter
one's your
so
helicopter?
People get in it.
This one's by 1. Avoid me at all costs.
Alright, everyone in Woody's helicopter.
Dismount. One troop.
Right, let's start
Dismount.
We all fit here?
Start the before engine start checklist. Battery on.
Battery on.
Generators on, left and right.
Left generator on, right generator
Man up in
one
the
arrow,
rightmost helicopter.
Does this thing
Right,
have an
helicopter.
APU? Let's start APU.
It does actually have an APU. Alright, start APU.
I'm to 0, copy that.
Sevi, can I give you a Carl G round?
Check fuel low, check fuel high.
85 now.
Got annunciators, got all good.
I'm with you guys, so...
Start engine 1.
you guys can refer to me as Daddy Chat.
Engine
I
one,
have no
start.
idea.
Are you guys seriously running a checklist?
Let's try getting in here. Maybe we can. Let's try
I
getting
have
in
one. Flex is my co-pilot.
Start engine 2.
Engine 2 starting. Engine 2 up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Choo in this chopper, but I think I have space.
T1's already in here.
No, these Lexus
full,
can
it's
only
full.
carry 7 and Flexes.
Yeah, this bird's full.
Alright, follow me,
Right.
Goomba, CBS.
Engines on, APU going off. Good light.
APU off. Light off. Good.
Man, you guys are
temperature
so
good.
fucking autistic, it hurts.
Oil pressure good.
I guess I'll go with you.
Reset.
Is fucking 2-0 even on the net?
Hell yeah, brothers.
It's 2-0 even on the net.
Unknown, I would say.
Where? This one? Okay.
4 is ready, by the way. Oh, sorry, 3 is ready. How's 1, 2, and 4, I guess?
2-0, this is 2-1, radio check over.
Alright, we're gonna do the proper rotation call as well.
Murray Tower.
Checking the lab.
Poo-poo
All my
4.
personnel loaded over.
Request takeoff departure west.
Oh my god, right, hold up. What's the call sign 1, Hawkeye 1-3, right?
I don't know which call sign we fucking are. I thought we were 4.
Hawkeye 1,
Time to helmet up.
3, request takeoff departure west, with correction at 15 seconds for 280.
Hey, we have a plan to drop these rounds over.
Okay, 1-3, Murray Tower.
Golf?
Information.
Golf?
Information golf is current.
It would
Winds.
be great to do, they're pretty heavy.
Winds 140 at 3 knots, gusting 10. Clear to departure west at your discretion. Because technically, if the ATC can't see it, they have to do an at your discretion for an in-place takeoff. If I remember ATC correctly.
Raj, we're going to our departures at our discretion because Ops doesn't actually have eyes on us for an in-place takeoff. How copy?
he did a how. Alright, get out of the pilot seat, man.
You deal with my epic autism.
My brother in Christ, this is your co-pilot speaking. You just did a how copy.
Word to that, meet. Me pressing
Raj,
the
can
push
you
to
pass it
meet.
on my guys in the your bird?
What the fuck are we waiting for?
Right, we're full.
I think Crispy's in
We're currently waiting for clearance from the other helicopters because there's one hovering literally up our left, one hovering off our right, and I'm a little bit concerned about the. We will be in a second. Alright, looks like we've got 1 bird airborne. Perseus, if you lead us out, 2 will follow you, then 3 will follow
Hey,
2.
where are we going into this? What bird's
There you go.
LT going in?
Weapon.
Where's this bird going L2?
Rotating.
Do you ever pay attention to the briefings?
3.
I'm getting occasional frame stutter.
Powerful trail formation right here.
Let's see how much of a shit show that will be.
Well, clearly we haven't got our in-flight music ready. Which actually I should probably get. Hold up, let me get my in-flight tunes going.
All the song.
Hell yeah.
Shit, we got radar with the fucking stagger trail formation.
Do you have the US Marine one?
No. We're doing
No, this is just a classic. This is the original, before the original. Made by my favorite Russian composer.
Naked pilots on the flight line at max 2011.
US Marines pulling up in black Ford Raptor trucks.
Helicopters landing. Ram Ranch is under siege.
Under lockdown. Coming to save Prince Harry's butt.
It'll be funny if they were low on helicopter pilots and I'm just out here co-piloting.
I would die.
Although, do you guys finish with your checklist?
Yeah, we have to do the in-flight checklist. Altimeter set to local pressure check.
Ultimately sets local pressure check. Checking QNH to 909
No, you do that above transition altitude Dumbo, bro.
At Roger that, climbing to transition altitude.
Listen to these artists. No. Jesus.
The flight sim
Bro,
nerds.
it's like I'm playing BMS again.
Dude, I miss BMS.
I mean, there's still a pretty active community, isn't there?
Yeah, I still play it.
I don't know, man. BDSM is not
I say
that
I miss
good.
it, but the U2 release hasn't been good for 4.37.
Oh!
Kind of waiting for 4.37.
Last time I played was 4.34. Was pretty fun.
Based.
Nah, dude. I remember 4.32. I remember when the 4.33 update added trees. That was epic. Alright, time for the actual final action music approach. Hold up.
We're about to overtake us, huh?
Oh, are you gonna play God Face Between?
Ooh. Now this is powerful.
God, that hurts. Never doing that again.
Save
Check left steer 3.
Check left steer 2. 3, check left steer 3. Now this is powerful. This is some Global Conflicts gaming.
Dude, we're gonna kill
As
the
God
fuck out of these
intended.
RGTs.
Should I hear some gunfire to our right?
As there should be.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Long live our
Why isn't
holy
Flight Lead calling out steer points, bro? What the hell?
Wrong. Hello, send her victorious, happy and glorious.
Confound your politics.
Man, look at all those virgins wearing helmets.
+1, upvoted.
Upvote.
Up, dude.
Curse and offensive next week, you'll see.
It's happening, it's happening.
Any minute now, curse and offensive.
Alright,
Dude, I'm still waiting for the fucking Russian invasion, man.
Dude, come back
Are you gonna land on the 45-degree angle? Sure.
Oh no, I think we're meant to be at LZ Starland. The flight lead hasn't told us where he wants to land.
Is
I'm
that,
pretty
was
sure
that
we're landing at Weaver.
That was Weaver, yeah.
Well, where do you want to land?
Who
Well,
looked at
they
the
said
map?
they wanted to land at Weaver.
Okay,
but, I mean,
Reddish.
If you want to land over at
Reddish
fucking
looked at the
Woodpecker, I'm
map
not gonna
and
fucking-
said LZ Starling's like, yeah, that looks legit, you know.
Rush,
But never mind the topographical marks that say it's a fucking steep ass.
That's fine. I can pinnacle landing. It's no big deal.
Wow, the professional woodman.
November Bravo Delta pinnacle landing.
Flight Lead is on the left.
November
Yeah, I
Juliet?
see it.
What?
There are the rocks.
November Juliet. Yeah, I see the small rocks. You see them?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit
going back
concerned
to fetch
about
the
it,
ammo crate.
but it will be good. Guys, when I shout go go go, you'll double tap V, okay?
Oh, okay.
Getting a little bit of oscillation.
I don't know about the right side here, boss.
Go go go. Yeah, you're
Hello,
good. You're good.
Holy fuck, okay,
Jeez.
Well,
it's 2-1 when we fucking
lucky
landed
those
over.
fucking rotors have
Alright,
hitbox.
2-1 on me, fucking line facing northeast.
On you.
2-1 line facing northeast. Alright, 2-1 moving to the fucking top layout. Jogging pace, 2-1 moving.
Moving out.
Sarge, make sure that the helicopters know one to send a helicopter back to pick up Pub, Ian. Also to send one helicopter west to look at QRF, one east to look at QRF down the road. Don't get shot down.
What's up?
Alright, so we're gonna move fucking roughly east towards the
I think
form
my
up point.
audio's glitched because I still hear the helicopter.
So let's move bearing 080.
King, you probably want one
Sarge,
of
you
the
copy?
choppers. Probably want one of the choppers to fetch the ammo crate too.
Two zero, this is 2-1, radio check, over.
I'll race you up, zigging, zagging.
Hey, use the range channel.
I just responded.
No, I used the wrong radio. You probably used the wrong radio.
Oh, this 2-0.
Yeah, so you, whenever you
2-1, your line clear.
one of the news we used to speak in the different.
I could barely hear you, Seffi.
Can you hear me okay?
Kind of low. I don't know what's going on.
You're please speak volume.
No, he's having the helicopters though. You can hear the helicopters.
What the helicopter?
Yes, I still hear the helicopters.
Yeah, I have this happen every once in a while. I can't find a fix for it other than restarting the game.
Oh, I remember that bug, yeah. If you still hearing like helicopters as if you're inside it, just reconnect.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but it's worth it, dude. You need to be able to hear. We'll teleport you back.
Yeah, as soon as you connect back, it'll be back.
Alright, give me a moment. Doing that.
Alright, 2-1, once we get to the base of the
Hey, Kingslayer, I
hill
gotta
to our
reconnect
east,
to the
that's in
game
the fucking
because
left position.
I have a helicopter bug. I'll be reconnected in a moment.
Yeah, the one directly to our east.
There's a lot of
Oh, yeah?
yeah, but it still runs really well.
Kingslayer, did you hear me?
If it's not headless, yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, I mean, every AI mission is
be reconnected
headless.
to the game because I have the helicopter.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Sarge, sorry, is that one of the helicopters getting lit up? So make sure that, yeah, someone will set that to pick up bugs already.
You gonna stamina?
I weigh 80 pounds. I'm gonna be walking the whole game until I start firing these rounds.
Only 80 pounds?
Yeah, I'm 88.
96.
I'm the GPMG and I only have 78.
43.6 kilos, yeah, nothing big.
Oh, there's a sheep.
You feel like you're on the Falklands?
Alright, let's keep moving.
Thank you, I forgot you guys would do that.
The sheep and the goat.
Next time you have the bug, you can try going to the outer side and selecting.
Do the Argentines even have like vehicles like on the Falkland Army?
This is 2-1. We are approximately at the front position, over.
It literally like just cut out. Like it just.
Are we going to the top of this hill?
Did you say BTR?
Negative. I said 2-1 is at the front position, over.
Hey, I got eyes on a guard in a guard tower at the base of the tower.
Copy. 2-1 hold.
Eyes on.
This 2-1 contract report. We have eyes on guards at the radio tower break.
Hold just behind the ridge line.
One at the guard tower.
Approximate grid 035043, over.
Also guard on the mid.
Let's keep moving to the right so that we're out of line of fire. I'm gonna fucking handrail this hill here. Moving right.
Hit it with the Carl G.
Good spot on that contact.
Oh, I just picked up someone's binos that he dumped in the shell.
Nice.
Do you have binos? Do you need it?
Yeah, I got them. You can keep them.
There's a bunker as well.
Yeah, see.
Bunker.
This is 2-1, fucking Sitrip. There is a bunker located to the south of the radio tower break. Approximate grid is 037042, over.
Also looks like they have some sort of machine gun on the building.
Yeah, seen.
The fuck is this slope ending?
I don't know.
We're direct south of the fucking thing, so the trenches have got to be off to the northeast somewhere, but it's got to be the other side of the fucking ridge line.
2-1, let's get a fucking line in case we run into the trenches here, facing east-northeast.
Yeah, you got an HMG on top of the building.
Yeah, I've seen.
Alright, 2-1, fucking line facing east-northeast. We're gonna get to the fucking top of the hill here. Alright, 2-1, moving John Case.
Pub, hold firm for the moment, but yeah, priority when the mortars start going off is objective Bromley. Looks like you've got heavy emplacements there, including 50 cal. So mortar rounds and smoke.
Oh yeah, there's
smoke going into that objective when we start the assault.
Let's slowly fucking crest this hill here. In case there's enemies close. Oh no, he just keeps fucking going. Alright, let's keep going.
Only sheep.
There's a bit of defilade there to the north. And the...
Yeah, they should give us some cover from the fucking radio tower objective Bromley, so should be good.
We're probably gonna run up against that road.
2-1 act.
Actually, never mind. We're direct south of that tower. Okay. Yeah, we're not near that road at all. I don't know, if we need a base of fire, those rocks will probably do. If you're just looking for something on base of fire.
I got eyes on 6-time contact.
Where? Where?
On the position over there.
Oh, okay, seen ya.
Are we trying to get an eyes on the position from a position?
No, we're trying to get eyes on the fucking trenches. Our objective is the trenches.
Straight front.
It's 2-1, we're in close contact with the trenches. Break. Currently at grid 04.
I think the radio tower shooting at us.
9, over.
Yeah, the radio tower shooting at us. Fuck, I gotta get behind this cover.
Hey, fucking weapons green. There's also a fucking bunker, trench line to our north about 50 meters.
Hold on, I got hidden arm.
Copy.
Standing up. Can you range to that? I'll try to put an HE round on that thing.
I'm thinking like
use your tracers,
I don't have tracers.
Did we lose someone?
I'm thinking 500 meters maybe, 600.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not back, let's not clear. Fuck.
Oh, Syntax is dead.
Yeah, that's a shit position.
Seriously? Just...
This is 2-1, we sustained 1 times K. Do you know where fucking Novak is at? Yo, Novak is still alive? Hey, watch out, Kingslayer. Don't move any further up. The fucking trench line is right there to the north-northeast, like 100 meters. You see it?
Yeah, seen.
Okay, that's 600. The compound is 600 away.
Also, I don't know if any fucking messages are being relayed from 2-0, so...
Damn, I don't know how he died, but...
Do you want to fucking consolidate on net then? It's kind of retarded.
I don't like his,
How do
how
you
he
turn
set up his
on
comms.
the tracer effect?
Keep suppressing for the moment.
Like O, I think, or I?
Wait, was it? Where's
Yeah,
the
it's
respawn?
O.
Didn't...
It's
Are
O.
respawn have respawns? Is that
Yes.
My control is down to like 2 people.
What in the trigger?
Should I just re-slot and come back in? If that's the position?
Fine. When I'll give the order.
Why didn't it respawn? Fuck's sake!
When you lob a fuck
I
ton of smoke
tested it and it
grenades to the
was
northeast,
working
so
fine.
that
It
one
literally
of the
cleared
two
it.
basically has some cover going into the trenches.
Ah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Well, they tore me up, brother.
Can I re-slot then?
Yes.
I'm re-slot.
Wow.
Alright, we gotta wait for them to pick us up again. Hello?
The fuck are the helicopters doing?
I don't know, they're like on guard for QRF or forward recon, but none of them's coming back.
failed because it died. It's funny.
Okay, I don't know if the vanilla respawn will work, but we'll see.
How many respawns are we supposed to have?
Did I click the
2.
press transport thing? What does that do?
You request transport.
What does it do?
Makes a poke to request transport.
Okay.
There you go.
Is there anyone alive over there? There's a lot of us here.
Do we have anyone with 7-7?
Clearly, a lot of us died because position was kind of shit.
Yeah. Some casts. Where
I think
was
some
Russ's
people had
supply?
some land nav issues.
We landed at Weaver, and then we just moved up. Where were you? Where did you land?
I landed near.
Why would we base the fire next to the
Where?
trenches to the flank? Like,
Waxing?
who does that?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Oh, okay.
Woodpecker, yeah. I catch up with you guys. I couldn't find you.
Hey guys.
Okay.
Alright, choppers here. Not all of us can ride it.
I don't think it would have helped against the foul round, but okay.
Not wearing your British helmets.
We're
Disgusting.
not all gonna fit in that.
I don't think that thing's gonna stop us in the fucking foul round.
It's not.
No,
We'll see what happens.
Yes, we
It's
will.
not gonna stop at 7.62 either. I don't
Also,
think.
Reddish, why are we using the shitty 3CB uniforms and not the nice ones that Safi got for us?
Because, I don't know, I didn't like them.
Well, the Gorkas are fine.
We got the helmets. The helmets are like from the... Yeah, by the way, there's helmets in that Alright, that's my first Is that... Why is there 2 pilots in here?
Because I don't know, they wanted to be
We need
autists.
both pilot, we need
Yeah,
both pilot.
Camo, get in the other chopper, we need the second.
Camo,
Oh,
you
not
wanna fly this up? Grab another helicopter, you're
There's
flying
not
this
enough
up.
room to pick up all the respawns, dude. So
Go,
second chopper.
where'd he go? Go.
Raj, well, as soon as
One
Kendra's
more,
out.
there's one more.
There you go.
Stop.
One more space, one more space. Get in, get in, get in.
Space, gain co-pilot, someone, weapon, Macca, gain
5,
co-pilot, the
4,
co-pilot.
3, 2,
There you go, right.
1. Alright, I'm gonna do a gentle rotation.
Someone just died.
Are you gonna land us in fucking Weaver? I don't want to march to 3 clicks or whatever.
Of course I'm not gonna make you march to the objective. Who the fuck do you think I am?
Just land on where the friendlies are, honestly. LZ Half-Life 3.
If any of your guys, if you can get comms with any of the guys on the ground there, if they could mark them. Oh, LZ Half-Life 3 is already marked. Rush. Alright. Camo, you on the net? 365. Roger, roger. Alright, we're going for LZ Half-Life 3. We're just gonna kind of drag the guys in closer to the objective. Oh dear. Mission not going well then.
Why is Kingslayer being British on the radio right now?
Alright. Fortune, this is Hawkeye 3. Fortune, Hawkeye 3. Fortune, be advised, Hawkeye 3 and temporary Hawkeye 5 are inbound from the east with 12 times respawns. We're looking for LZ Half-Life 3. Do you have any other advisories? Roger that. What's the terrain like? Is it like just another fucking hill?
Looks like LZ Half-Life is like a 45-degree hill. Probably gonna have to go further up.
Roger that. Well,
If you stick low about 100 meters north of that, it's pretty flat.
it's all low. When you're climbing a hill. Oh, you kings are all looking very pretty back there, by the way.
Thanks, feeling cute right now.
Might delete later though. SMH. Right.
Fucking sodomites.
Yeah, bitch, you know it. Time to bleed all the speed you've ever seen. Give me back.
You bleed from your non-existent vagina.
Why are you the way you are, Chris?
4chan has molded him.
What
He didn't see the
happened
light
to
until
you?
he's already a man.
But you will never be a woman. How
Please
do you
tell me
feel?
you're not gonna make us climb this fucking hill again, bro.
I'm not gonna make you climb the hill. I might make you climb it a little bit.
Dang,
Like,
Just go up. Just go up this hill. Fuck this hill.
yeah, we'll climb it.
Just crash the helicopter on the side of the mountain.
Watch
and
out for
the
that
ship,
fucking
please.
radio tower. There is a lot of motherfuckers on
A
it.
lot of bang up there, Raj. Whoa, frames get worse the higher you climb.
That's great for landing.
Alright. There you go, we are now at the top of the hill, but still behind her. When I say, you will double tap V. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go.
I'll shoot you, Woody. Alright, so time to go back into the meat grinder. Looks like a lot of the guys at the radio tower are dead. I think everyone from my old squad died. I don't see anyone in the shack.
I'm gonna join your squad because there's no one in fucking my squad, so...
Yeah, there's no one in my squad.
Let's go like that. There we go.
I'm just gonna go up to this.
Also, you see that radio tower all the way over there?
What about it?
Yeah, there is a lot of fucking enemy contacts on that fucking radio tower.
I'm sure. That's one of the objectives. The ones that were sticking out don't seem to be there anymore, so hopefully that'll lessen the fire, but that doesn't change the fact we're like in between that and the fucking trench line to our right.
Yep. Plus, there's about 2 or 3 of them on top of the radio tower, like in the fucking rafters. So yeah, it's a real pain in the ass to get to start flushing them out, but...
Alright, nerds. What's going on
I think
here?
those guys are on con.
Oh shit. Ooh.
It's great, I came back and I'm just gonna get shot at.
Yeah, the last
Nice.
few guys are on the far left side of the trench. They're like shooting over the hill.
Oh fuck, was dead.
Yeah, I love the AI being able to do that. Do we have a mortar here?
Yeah.
Can you do some fires to the like?
Do you have HE for the CG?
I do. I don't have a clear shot. I can try.
I mean, it's worth trying.
Oh my god, I got shot in the head last time I got loaded HE. Clear back.
Back last. Oh, hold on, wait. You got a guy who's fucking right here.
Oh.
Alright, you're clear. You're good, bro.
Man.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
I think he did. Yeah, he
Clear my
fucking
back.
died instantly, man. What? You okay?
I don't know.
I should not have backlist.
Anyway, it seems like we're getting fucked in this
Left side
mission.
of the trench.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're probably gonna call it soon. Like this isn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know, these static missions are in they're a little...
It's fine. It's just our direction of attack is like the worst possible way.
Yeah.
It's just like-
I don't know about you guys, but...
I'll pop it in
I
next
don't mean
meeting to
this.
TvT.
I don't mean this in a rude way, but it's like I've led platoon squads, fire teams, but I'm just so fucking lost by these Obats and by like the name scheme of the Obat.
Well, the Orbat in this one doesn't make sense. It's like a bunch of different fire teams. I don't know why. It was...
Right, exactly. I just wish I was told, hey, you're leading a fucking squad of 2 fire teams, and I was like, yep, great. But instead, I'm fucking lost, and I'm having to work out who's what.
It's also the fact that this was supposed to be a special operation force that we're playing at. It's not Orbat the same as a regular squad.
Right. Special operations, obviously, the people know what the fuck they're doing. From the top down to the bottom.
But even then, it's meant to be more
I think
maneuverable
we can
than
respawn
a
if you
regular
guys
squad.
want to, but I don't think.
No, I'm staying dead so it ends sooner.
Good point.
Yeah, I mean, I think the objective was to assault from the north and come through Corydon, then Brumley, and then finish out in the trench.
Genuine question, do any of you platoon lead?
I can, I just don't like to.
Right.
I platoon lead, yeah.
I'm asking because I am very unfamiliar with this idea of an in-game brief. To give some context, I'm very familiar with a brief where
Go, Reddish, go! Damn it!
one guy reads the briefing, everybody's there, and then the platoon leader makes the plan.
Alright.
Like, what does it look like with an in-game brief? Are we expecting people to read the brief, or is it more of a the platoon leader reads the brief, makes the plan,
in
and
theory,
expects
right,
no one else?
in theory, everyone should be a mature, normal fucking person, whether we're doing it in-game or doing it on the map screen. And we shouldn't be like screaming like fucking autists. And if you're going to talk, they should go away. Typically, in-game, all the command elements, whether that be a pilot or a vehicle commander, section commander, typically all come over, they will listen, all pitch in, and then afterwards we'll back brief the entire
So
company.
we're not going to rejoin. Unfortunately, this is one thing I didn't think about, Pulp. That I was like, oh great, we could put enemies in the ground near the, put them in the ground near the ground, and then it'd be fine. And then I didn't think about, oh yeah, they can shoot through grass because AI does this shit. So any mission where you want to put like cool trenches down with the AI shooting from them, it's gonna be bullshit like this.
Now, this T trench is actually in the ground. You rescinded the ground. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what the form does. But unfortunately, AI doesn't respect that shit, and it's like, no, I'm going to shoot through tons of grass. The only thing I can think of is adding a bunch of cutters more around the trench line, but I think that'd be even more weird.
Also, I think our angle of attack was just awful.
A little bit, but mortars would have been nice, but yeah.
I was told to shoot at Brumley. I was told to wave off the trench.
Yeah, I got told to wave off the trench.
Interesting. But if you look at Bromley on the west side, there's a secret entrance. I'll put it. And crawl through.
When you say back brief, Pub, are you talking about the leadership, or are you talking about the entire platoon?
See how we was
It's
all
not
like,
exactly
see
secret
how we was
entrance,
like
we
all in
saw
the
you
building
post that in
doing.
chat.
Thank you, Crispy. Yeah, thank you. Seeing as we see how I was like in a little house doing our command brief thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a platoon
JC crash
like,
again?
command thing, right? But riflemen and all that, they need to know what they're doing. So typically, because the section commanders and the platoon commanders and everything are in that house, for example, the section commanders individually know what they're doing down to their like specific orders, so then they can go away, take their section away, and brief their section specifically on what they're doing and then what needs to be level. Because someone like a rifleman doesn't need to know completely all the ins and outs all the way up to company level. Sometimes telling people more than what they need to know overcomplicate things.
Got you. So what you're implying is essentially, am I right to say, if there's an in-game brief, we'll have a platoon or company brief for the leadership, and then the information gets fed from
it gets
the individual
digested
leaders
and broken down into what's needed for that course.
Gotcha.
That's how it should be done. And when I've done my in-game brief, I've done that.
Oh, good idea.
And what type of time span are we looking at? Are we talking about 5, 10, 15 minutes?
You have
for the
a
standard briefing?
maximum of 15 minutes.
Okay.
But see, that's the crux of an in-game brief as well, because it kind of doubles your time. Because you have to do everything to your leader, and then you have to go brief your squads and platoons if necessary, which...
We don't have to go and back brief them. They can sit there and listen. Just however you want to do it.
So question.
Yeah.
As the mission maker, do you get to pick what type of briefing is going to be determined in the mission, or is it down to the CO or platoon leader?
Have to. I mean, since we started doing more in-game briefs, mission makers have taken into account making the game mission in-game compatible, is what we call it. So like, if there's a time limit, it's extended by like an extra 15 minutes. Be in-game compatible.
Clear.
Or we use the in-game briefing module. There's 2 teams, so then the teams can select that they're ready to start, and then the game goes live, and you can exit the area.
Right, when it's TvT.
Riley,
so
Can we end this soon, or what's up? Did it really land all the way down there? The reinforcements? Jeez.
So, would you say you never do something like this, where the entire company or platoon, let's say platoon, slots in, gets in the briefing scheme, one guy reads the briefing, and the platoon leader makes the plan, and then the leadership joins him in the plan? Is that something that never happens at Global Conflicts?
Personally, I don't know. It's just down to the person who's commanding, I guess. At the end of the day, I know as a commander, like the company commander, I would want all my people that from me down to section commanders in brief. That's what I would want.
Okay. So, well, essentially, what I'm asking is that an option? Right. Let's say I slot in as platoon leader. I say can I have a request or myself read the briefing top to bottom outside of the less important parts, essentially situation, enemy, friendly, mission, execution, and plan the briefing with everyone listening and then execute the briefing. Is that a possibility?
Sorry, what? I listened to all of that, but I didn't get the very first part.
Gotcha.
If you slotted
essentially, if you're the platoon leader or the company commander or leader, whatever you want to call it, is it possible to request one person, whether yourself or somebody else, to read the briefing, the essential parts, not the admin parts or etc., and then plan in the map screen with everyone listening along with your leadership, and then go in game ready, not having to perform any other briefing other than that?
I don't particularly know. I don't particularly think I know what you're on about. I have been honest.
Okay.
Helicopter just got shot out of the sky.
To give you context, I do want to lead. I'm just trying to understand how you guys do it.
It used to be all, up until about 2 months ago at the most, all map screen based. Would go in, and the commander will read through the brief. He'll put down his markers on the map, and then he'll say briefing time, and then everyone will go quiet. They'll stop talking, and everyone will listen to the brief, and then anyone can chip in basically to a degree. You know, that's how we used to do it, and that's the same thing basically going in game. Just that when you're in game, because multiple people can talk at the same time, because you can be away from each other, you can back brief individually instead of all talking over each other in a single channel. It allows like team leaders and stuff or people to go over their kit and make sure nothing's missing or broken, you know, pick up extra ammo so we can literally leave as soon as we're done briefing.
I get you. Okay. So
Reddish red.
He dead?
Yeah. Kamo and I thought we'd go, because last thing we heard on the radio was, hey, the attack stalled. So we thought we'd have a little pop up to see how much the attack has stalled, and as we popped up, we got shot in the face.
Apologies, it seems like we're going in circles. Okay.
You want to learn, that's good.
Right. So we can have this idea of, we slot in, I take platoon lead. I read the briefing personally. I'm not understanding if I can have another person read it or if I can read it to the rest of the platoon. But I understand
everyone can read it.
That's kind of what I'm used to, where we have everyone listen and after that the platoon leader makes the plan. But I do like the fact that the platoon leader, as far as what I've understood from you, can brief the rest of the platoon in the map screen, then we go in game. and then we're good to go. We don't have to back brief.
That is personally a way of doing it. I don't know why people hate that so much at the moment. Because the problem is when we do the in-game briefs as well, it's more likely for people to derp and.
Yeah, but you do it all the time. You do that.
I am the
all the
person
time.
who derp.
Right, so
will
then
prove my
don't
own
do
point
it.
because I hate the in-game brief.
Yeah, but you hate the in-game brief because people do
I hate
that,
the in-game
so you
brief,
do
and
that.
I will do what I do to kill it. We will return to map briefs.
Why though?
Because I said so.
No.
In-game briefs are stupid.
But why? Why are
Map
they
briefs are
stupid?
cool.
'Cause you- what? 'Cause
I
you
spend
said so.
hours putting epic map markers down for my missions, just for people to not look at them when they get in game. Nuh-uh.
But they do.
You will stare at them for the mandated 15 minutes.
God,
If you don't appreciate my map markers for 15
I'll be honest,
minutes, I'm gonna have a meltdown.
As an outsider of because you guys do a lot of TvT and AI versus players and AI, or rather players versus co-op and AI. It seems like when it comes to PvE, map briefing's the best, but when it comes to a PvE, or pardon me, PvP or co-TvT, that's when the in-game brief really shines.
I actually find it the other way around. Co-ops,
Really?
you can do in-game. Yeah, I think with co-ops you can do in-game brief because the AI will just sit there and wait, and everyone will just sit there and thing.
So
then in TvTs, if everyone goes to their separate screens, you all like crazy focus, and all of you are looking at the map. And it comes out in a lot of people. A lot of people get very competitive in TvTs, and it comes out, and everyone actually leans in and help with the brief, and you end up with some of the best and some of the craziest plans. Do that.
I don't know how to balance this because the problem is what's up.
I think we have found your testament. A testament to. If you make a trench too good or too realistic, the only package is to dig trenches towards it. And that absolutely tickles me. I love that.
Yeah, the problem I didn't think about with it because the problem is that the AI shoot through grass and they're really fucking insane accuracy as well.
Oh
which
shit!
needs to lower
Yeah.
that.
Maybe you gotta test their accuracy. Yeah.
Because they're so low to the
Maybe
ground.
balance it. Balance it by turning their accuracy down to dog shit.
I'll go turn accuracy down. Also turn up suppression effect.
There's not much you can do.
Yeah, other than that, I mean, trenches are always going to be trenches.
Maybe you could somehow put a object down that could indicate to the player that there is a emplacement in front of them.
Yeah,
like a camo, net or a tower.
Well, no, I could put more cutters also around the trenches like I did in Zeus.
There's a lot of currently active AI just stood around, by the way, which would be cleaned up a little bit.
Stationary.
I'm gonna try to hit that AAV.
I know, but that's still simulating. I would probably set them up as just as on top of the headless, but I'd up as dynamic simulation for 1,500 meters, 1,000 meters, just to really. Because I mean, when everyone's attacking the trench line, you don't need these guys at the back like the fucking anti-air.
Nah, that's fine.
Admittedly, the frame rate wasn't too bad.
Huh?
I agree with it. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make 3 large triggers that spawns on the AI, depending on make 3,000 kilometer 3 separate triggers.
The lag is fine.
Yeah,
it's laggy for me now.
fine. I was alright.
It wasn't laggy. What do you mean? It was
You
laggy.
got shot down.
No, they're not saying it's
I
laggy.
saw that in
they're saying
Zeus. You
it could
got
be
shot down.
improved.
What? Yeah, I know that.
I'm editing. Right, I'm editing.
It was beautiful. There's goats by the trench line.
AI mag, rain, suppression. Right, I was going to suppression to true and making it really fucking, impactful.
You have most of these AI have a disabled path.
You're with me, and we're now the assaulting element.
Hey Woody, can you auto-rotate?
There's enemy up at the trench, compass bearing 328.
Final words of the Hawkeye 3 co-pilot.
You guys can rejoin if you want to keep playing. I'm editing the
Okay,
mission.
they're still playing it, so can you teleport us?
All the choppers gone? Like wow, there's still spare helicopters. All the pilots dead.
No.
Dead, but dead, I thought.
No, there are helicopters around.
Pilots
They're
are
just
alive.
There's 3 spare helicopters at the fob, as I marked on the map. People don't reach shit.
I was really trying to pen an AAV with 50 car at that range. Good luck.
I mean, they can probably pen that shit.
At that range?
Paper.
That kilometer.
Is aiming speed is like higher better or lower better? I forgot.
They're kind of consistent in hitting it though. Maybe they
Lower,
want
lower
No,
is worse.
No, he tapped the driver with one hit, bro.
Oh, he took
The
out
low
the
better
turret.
could be
There we
about
go.
speed. It'd be like 0.5
Oh, yeah,
seconds.
They took it out. They disabled it with the 50.
I don't think that'd be possible. Maybe it's just armor like configs, you know.
The
Maybe.
gunner jumped out.
Good old lower.
I tried lower on them.
So
Aim
are we getting
accuracy.
back to the AO? Do we have to wait for a chopper?
There's spec choppers and there's pilots in this spec show if they want to rejoin.
Yeah, I'll just let it play out. It's almost done.
Alright.
Let it end soon.
Why has it been an hour?
Well, there's a second objective, isn't there?
There's 3.
Fuck that, they're not gonna do all of it. No.
I wasn't Zeus.
I mean, I guess they haven't captured the first trench either.
Is the next mission COOPs?
We'll see.
It is mechanized, but head is the defense. It makes me worried. Like a PvP mission.
You know what would be cool in this mission? If the Argentinians had the AML 90s. If they get added.
What's that?
They're charging across the field with a smoke.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Nah, I see it that bad.
Are those two prone guys gonna shoot at them?
Yes. I got shot through the ground. Yeah?
Can I?
What?
Non-Zeus.
Yeah?
Okay, cool, thanks.
You don't get the complaint, but I don't know what the fuck I got ripped up by. Fucking 45 minutes since I've been dead.
Well, I was been an hour in the mission, didn't realize that.
Well, remember there was that pointless.
I believe you got tapped from the compound. Probably from the radio tower.
Dude, watch those two riflemen to their flank, wipe them all out, dude. They just need to turn left. Holy crap! There's two machine gunners there too.
One has a auto rifle foul.
They didn't even clear the trenches, so they probably get attacked from behind.
Yeah.
The east side is full of dudes.
You just kind of tell the Zeus, tell them to start shooting and end it. Oh, they're turning. Oh, yeah, they're shooting. They're in the grass, dude. Oh, pretty fast.
Oh, good shots.
Very fast. Oh, they got him. Nice.
Wow.
Pretty decent react to contact, actually. Did those take anyone out?
Here, Alfie, you good?
Oh yeah, the trench is gauged them now.
Of course. Yeah, the trench is gonna be way more deadly.
I don't think King took full advantage of the fact you have mortars is also a thing in this.
Did the mortars do anything?
Yeah, because like, I gave them a bunch of ammo because I was like, yeah, they go kill shit. And
Yeah, but
also-
see, we had to get to the trench line first in order to use most of it. But everyone was
Yeah.
dead by the time we got there.
Are the mortars only in the company squad?
Yeah, they're only in squadron squad. Yeah, looks like the Karef is coming in.
One of those situations where unless you're used to it, it's so obvious that it's not obvious. Like, I'll be honest, that was first squadron platoon leader, but I looked at my fucking HE smoke 60mm rounds, completely forgot about them when I was in combat. I don't know, to me, unless you've played that all but a while, for a couple games, it's just non-existent once you're in the ship.
Wait, don't those AAVs have grenade launchers?
No, I disabled them because it's more accurate. It's basically more accurate to like real life, but they only have the N2s in this era.
Have AAVs and armored vehicles?
Yep.
Yeah, they did.
They had LVTPs, but
Didn't
they
they,
they were like they're basically AVP with like an M2 turret. That's it.
Then they
All around.
assault with them.
They're assault with them, yeah.
AMLs would be cool in this. If those get added.
I'm surprised they still got the tower, the radio tower.
Oh, those guys are still alive up there. Yeah.
Oh, big burnout.
He's the only one knows as well.
Zephy might die soon. He's gonna peek out.
Oh, to go get the secret entrance.
No, you shoot an AI 3 times in the head, doesn't die.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I saw that.
I need to balance this a little bit with the AI skill.
No, there's just something about like it's just harder to kill people, AI and players.
Didn't we die a lot faster this mission than usual?
Yeah. Maybe on that.
We
Maybe
were very
lost. We'll reach the fucking.
No, I mean like player HP.
I think it's because
Just everyone who I saw just got one tapped.
we have like no armor, and then the
Yeah,
enemy
they
has
have
false 762
We had level.
and
Oh,
50
we had
kills,
level
so
4. At least we had level 4.
we did.
They're
Yeah,
also
yeah. I gave you armor. I think people didn't
Oh.
have the people didn't swap to their
Alright, when
helmets
we call the
sometimes.
mission, there's barely anyone alive.
I had an IG level 4.
Safei?
They were very accurate. That was the issue.
I don't know why respawn broke.
I should have listened to you, Seffi.
Hashtag mission tested.
It was tested. Like Celery can like fucking.
I was there.
Yeah, Seabass is there. Like respawn was working.
That
I don't
means,
know why.
that means your test server is
Wait.
the same as production.
Who's this soul guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did the crew of that one AAV get out of their AAV and get into the other one?
That
think
maybe
so.
it was disabled.
Why?
Maybe Zeus is.
I don't think anyone fired. Did anything?
Yeah, I think Pub's messing with Zeus. So.
Okay.
Reddish. Getting just a stutter.
Yeah, King.
I think
Yeah,
we
I'm
might
getting
need to
a lot of stuttering.
consider some
Only in
balance.
spec.
I already turned down the AI skill. I didn't predict the grass issue because
there's like barely anyone alive.
you know.
Also thinking this scale of an objective for a platoon is not really appropriate. With light weapons.
There's a website.
Yes, and I will write something.
I'm probably going to remove the trenches part of the mission and just have it be the 2 objectives.
Just delete the AAV. Nice. Okay.
Making it 2 parts.